which is always good to see. If this runs out very quickly again, though, we are going to take off the laser and the telescope, as well as the control center. And then we should be all right. How's everyone feeling, actually? Yeah, their moods are a little bit low. Actually, no, their moods are very high. I was looking at something else. It's fine. It's fine, though. But we do need to actually build for the consumption right here. So we're going to get a large solar panel. Where am I? I keep hovering over it. And it should be over here, actually. Take up some space. So we're going to do that. Get them connected. That's going to be 8 metal altogether. We don't have 8 metal right now, but we're definitely going to get there. Let's speed things up. We are producing metal, though, which is good to see. Producing it. We are, okay. It's just not some sort of orchestral production right there. Why are you wasting your energy going up the side of the hill? That must be extremely precarious. I don't like that. You're doing it again, Del Franco. A meteor just landed there. Oh. Meteor laser. I think they're sentient. They've got something against you. You're killing their brothers. You look more like a rocket, though, than a laser. Then again, you got the little bit, which is nice. And you got an aimer thing. There we go. Aimer thing. That's what it's called. Like some sort of sensor. Sort of red line, dot sight, MLG Pro Skills, up ladder 360 blazer, that kind of thing. Which is, it's actually 420 blade, but it's fine. I'm not really hit with the kids enough. 4 in there right now. We're waiting for 3 more. We only need 1 metal to actually get the connector hooked up. How much consumption right now? Whoa! Okay, turn these off. Turn them off. Okay, how you doing right now? Still very, very quick, but not as bad as before. I think that's good. What are you using up? Turn you off. What's up, trader? How you doing, buddy? Constructor bot pattern. Which costs more, but it gives us the ability to actually make constructor bots. We don't need that right now. Thankfully, we've got more food than we had before. And we don't need any of this, to be honest. So we're going to leave it. No, I keep forgetting to dismiss. Thank you very much. I didn't read your name, good sir. But I'll make sure to read your log afterwards. They have to sign in, of course. And put their registration in, all that fun stuff. I have to imagine, what would the registration on the back look like? Would it be like traditional cars, or would it just be printed? Okay. I want to put the laser back on very badly, but I'll give it a moment. Thankfully, though, consumption is very good right now. Seems like turning off a bunch of this stuff is a good idea. We can turn them back on during the day. Right now, actually, is a good idea. I really wish I knew the hotkeys for this. There's definitely a hotkey. I feel like it anyway. But of course, maybe I'm making assumptions right there. Power storage is low. Don't you worry, buddy. I know. Okay, but we're about to get a huge jump. 60. It's going to generate 80 kilowatts out of 80, which is quite nice. So production's looking quite good right now. If we go to our grid, we can clearly see power's very nice. Not at the maximum that we can produce, but it's definitely there. More wind turbines might be a good idea. We could probably have them set up along here. No more explosions, please. You know what happens to me when I hear explosions. How's this doing? I've got this sort of jacked up because I wanted them to repair it quicker. It seems like they're all good right now. So we're going to take priority off this because I feel a lot safer. We're generating quite a lot of food and we have high bioplastics as well. I think someone just landed, but might also be going insane. These things are normal, I feel. More metal would be a great idea. We need some miner bots. Got lots of food, though. We can sell that. And we might need another meal maker. Tell you what, we need to get the canteen over here set up. So let's get the meal maker. Let's put that right here. Let's get another table for them to chill out at. Let's get a TV. Oh, we could put one right there. Water. And that can go right behind the food machine. I feel like that will help out quite significantly. We got enough plastics. I think a flower pot's probably, you know, pretty nice. Put that right next to the plastics. Can you go away, Jeremy? The rocket. No, not rocket. The opposite to the rocket. Well, not really the opposite. I mean, your projectile, which is interesting. I like how I made that distinction. It's all good, actually. I feel good about that now. Anyway, let's turn our sign back on. Very important. Oh, okay, wait. No, it's nighttime now. Turn it off. And we'll turn you two off as well. I feel like the meteorite strikes are becoming... Well, they're getting closer. It's almost like this very... I was going to say brainy. Highly intelligent bug-like race is hurling rocks. Oh, I thought that was a big rock then. Scared me a little bit. Hello, trader. You have guns. We could do with a gun, because I don't think our guards actually have them yet. More metals would be a good idea. We're actually going to purchase some of your fine metals. And we're going to give you some of our high-quality steak right there, because it's quite nice. We'll also give you medical supply as well. Oh, great. I've got to give you something else. Fine. Oh, there's always 81. Damn your commission. No, not worth it now. I'll just wait, as I usually do. We need more workers. I think that'd be a good idea. Although consumption is going to start becoming a problem. Is it really, though? Food's going up, which is nice. Plastics are going up. Metals are going... Well, they're all going up, really. So I'm feeling happy about it. What about meals, though? But that's always going to be low, because they make them when they want to. We've got 2 meal-making machines now, which is good. We actually need to turn this on, though. How's it going? Oh, yeah, we have the other solar panel now, so we should be able to keep these nice and, you know, cooking. If that's what you know, if that's how you want to say it. Cooking, I suppose. Make sure to have the signpost on. You know, want to welcome people to the appropriate area. More wind farms, though, I definitely think is a good idea. Yeah, the wind's not on all the time, but I think it helps out when it comes to the night time. I say I think it does help out. Just, you know, sometimes it's not on. You might get screwed over. Not something to rely on, I feel. Maybe more power collectors is a good idea. We don't really have the resources for that right now. I feel good, though, knowing... Actually, we'll turn this back on for their recreation. Feel good knowing that we have this medium oxygen generator. So we can have... How many people? Does it say here? There's some screen that tells you how many people you can have. 70. We can have 70 people now, which is amazing. So we should really go for that. Let's accept more people. Let's turn you back on. There we go. We should really prioritize this so our lasers sort of keep doing the good job, as it were. Keep fighting the good fight. Metals, a little bit more starch right now, which is good to see. Maybe more... Oh, sandstorm detected. Okay. Normal. So a sandstorm's coming. Is that it there? Can you see it? Oh, those clouds. Well, it's yellow alert, so now everyone's just sort of screwing around. It's nice to see, though, that a sandstorm was apparently detected. I didn't get any water. I've just realised. I was drinking some of this delicious... Nope. There's a little drop left. Apple juice. Oh, yeah, that I picked up from the shop. Cloudy apple. Made from hand-picked apples. It's apparently 17% sugars. Oh, Innkeeper. Oh, Innkeeper. What's wrong with you? What's the constant ingestion of sugar? It's going to kill you, man. I'm aware of this. At the same time, though, this apple juice is delicious. So, it's fine. It's delicious. I'm not going to go buying booze. Okay, it's the morning. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, oh, Innkeeper, you're meant to be buying alcoholic beverages. No. I'm going to get this delicious apple juice because I'm in the shop at this point. So we may as well. No? Sure. We haven't really done much when it comes to expansion. We've done this, but we're working on power right now. Someone has arrived. Hello, trading ship. Sandstorm is here now. Not the Darude kind. I've made that joke about 1,000 times. It's a great joke. I don't know what the problem is with you in the wrong jokes there, Larry. That's right, Larry. I know your name. Looking at you. So one goes, hey, how does he know my name? It's fine. It's fine. Don't you worry. Everyone's quite tired now, though. And how many beds do we have in here? There's enough space. I'm feeling good about this. That was very close. Okay. So power. It's going down. It's not shooting down, but it's definitely going down. We will definitely last through both of these power collectors. But that's because we don't have all this other stuff connected right now. So I think another power collector is probably a good idea. We should have it over here, though. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we just have another laser. Because this laser's not doing an amazing job. It's a little bit, you know, slow. Like me. Okay, I guess it's doing a pretty good job. It's fine. Look, it's shooting some lasers, just not all of them. How much is one of these lasers anyway? Ugh, they're very expensive. Very, very expensive. We need to actually get this thing turned on. And we'll get more spare parts. And we'll turn this back on. So we need some semiconductors. Meanwhile, we can just focus a little bit more on power. Maybe have another medium wind turbine installed. I don't really think the medium versions of things are a great idea when it comes to the amount of resources they cost. Then again, a big one's actually quite cheap. So I tell you what, we're going to get a big one installed instead. There we go. Right over there. I quite like the idea of that. It's going to generate us a little bit extra power. Actually, how much does it generate? This generates 30. And these bigger solar panels generate 80. The cost difference is huge, though. We have to think about that. Okay, several, like 3 of these wind farms, I think cost less than one of these solar panels. I think it costs less by 1 metal, though. So, but the solar panel has a definitive time of when it is going to be useful, whereas the wind farms do not. It's quite sporadic in that sense. Laser, good job, buddy. That was very low to the ground, though. We should set this as a priority, though. Yeah, that's a good point. So that people are constantly using the telescope console. We might want to have another one. Let's see what else we can get in here, anyway. So, security console. Alright, okay. Detect intruders before they kill anybody. Okay. That might help out. We need an armory. We don't need an armory, but it'd be nice for just for the future. The future! Okay, a worker will monitor a radio antenna from here. I'm not sure how that really helps out, but I like the idea of having one. And you know what? We're going to get a security console anyway, because it's probably a good idea. We'll keep everyone nice and safe. There was a ship, I think, a second ago, but he's gone now. Can't hear of him. Oh, right, we need to turn this off, though. It's very annoying. I really wish it didn't do this. So what would... I guess red alerts would be used for intruders. We do need weapons to deal with these intruders. Do you look... I thought you looked kind of ill. Yeah, you've just got armor on, really. It just disappeared out of nowhere, but that's fine. The future. It's the future! Right there, it's all good. That guy's carrying a giant box of metals and just sort of plonking it down. What's in these giant cubes? Is it just a solid cube of metal? That's amazing. The future. I'm looking forward to it, apparently. Are we producing any of these semiconductors? It looks like we're trying to make one. We need more people, though. So we're going to go back to our screen right here and just accept anyone and everyone. Colonists, mostly workers, please. Coupled with more engineers would be nice. Nice. And then 20% on the biologists, then 10% on medics. No guards right now. I don't think we really need them. No visitors as well would be appreciated. We are repairing this solar panel, apparently. It's had a little bit of damages done to it. Same with this one as well. Is there just wear and tear, or are they just getting hit by meteors? We need to work on that. Let's speed things up. Not an amazing amount. I won't lie to you. As the Innkeeper usually does. Right there, not confirming anything, of course. Solar power would be a great idea. Not solar power. One of these extra power machines things. Machine things. That's what they are, right? Can't remember what they're called, to be honest. So, having a little bit of trouble. We can have one over here. God, we are spreading out quite awkwardly. We will get that connected up, though, right on this side. And probably want to do it here as well. But I won't do that because someone might get stuck. Oh, no, they won't get stuck because they can walk over these. Someone went and then left again. They keep doing that to me. It's awful. It's awful, not awful. Right there. We need less semiconductors, though. We're going to turn that off because they're wasting metal. Spares would be nice because that one needs repairing. So maybe one more spare. We got one semiconductor. There we go. So no more spares for the time being. In fact, we'll just turn that off completely. There we go. It's probably better just to turn it off completely, really, if you're going to save power. Hello, colonists. What did we get? Okay. You are a worker and a worker. Remember, blue is worker. That's good to know. So, sort of very similar ship design as it leaves right there. I feel like those little bits on the sides are probably going to get hit by something. They just don't seem structurally safe. That's what I'm trying to say. That wind turbine also took some damages. Everything seems to be taking some sort of damage. It's really, really horrible to see, to be honest. Tell you what, though, it's nice to see that wind turbine back up and running. This is about to get repaired with those extra spare parts that we just received. Very nice to see. There we are. They're good to go. Good job there. What's your name, engineer? What do they call you? Skip, they call me. I like the idea of the guy that's asking what he's called has the same voice as the guy that's being asked the questions. It's nice. Skip. Hello, Skip. I like your voice, Skip. No, thank you. Not Skip. It's not Skip. No, he didn't have great parents. They were very mean to him verbally. Okay, thankfully no physical abuse, but verbal abuse still just as bad. In some, it's all bad, really. All forms of abuse, not great. Tell you what, though, I'm being abused by this robot's lack of work. Robot, come on! Trader, More people. One's a medic. Nice to see. You're just a general worker. Okay, more people are coming in. I'm getting a little bit worried. We'll go up to 30. We're going to have to actually upgrade this. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to upgrade. We'll get another maze pad. Actually, we already have a maze pad. What about trees? Do we need trees? Consume some oxygen at night. That's pretty cool. So we can have a tree in here. Help with... Oh, power's a bit low. Yeah, it's very, very low. Thankfully, we're going to get this new conductor or capacitor. No, collector. Another C word that I need to know. Up and running. It's daytime, right? Yeah. So power's... It came off for a second, but now it's back. Wasn't paying attention there. That's my bad. Let's get some lettuce. Let's get another starch-based food. Rice pad would be... Actually, no, we've already got rice pads. What do we not have? Peas? Oh, we've already got those. Peas, tomatoes, lettuce, maize, onions. More medicinal pads might be nice. Mostly to sell. I think we'll get some onions, though. There we are. Meanwhile, who came by? Okay, we'll wait until we get 30. And then we'll be good to go, basically. How's our food doing? Let's double check the oh, it's going down. Bit awkward. That's why we're getting more installed, though. And actually, we're going to increase its priority just so we can get a little bit more food from it. Onion pad has been built. We've run out of spare parts. Yep, okay, that's... Oh, a meteor just dropped there. I think we need one more metal for this wind turbine. And I don't think this power collector is actually connected because we're waiting for the wind turbine. So when do we get some metals? Oh, I think we just got some, actually. So they're probably... Ah, there we go. There he is. What's your name? Grady. Grady Jenkins. Hopefully not like Leroy. That'd be great. I keep trying to go for my drink. I'm not... I mean, you can't see it, of course. Merv Cam, currently not installed. But we'll get there. I'm not Merv, by the way. I mean, people have made this. People have sort of suggested in the past that maybe I'm actually Merv. It's a conspiracy, I swear. I'm not actually Merv. Might be Merv. Not Merv, though. Oh, okay. This should be our last two colonists. Yeah, we go. Last two. Oh, is that an engineer? Oh, Keel Lee going straight to work. He's not... He's doing his job right there. Keel Lee. I'm keeping my eye on you, Keel Lee. Right. Let's go to our colonist spawn and let's stop people from coming in. Because we just got a large influx of people. Colonists. I keep forgetting where the landing pad screen is. It's very annoying. There we go, though. It is nighttime. We are generating a little bit of extra power. So this has a max of 50, this wind turbine. So 2 large wind turbines cost 4. Whereas one of these costs 7. So, yeah. I feel like two wind turbines are better when it comes to power consumption. You will get an extra 20 for the actual 1 metal that you would spend, which is pretty significant, but once again, we've had the discussion before. Colin Patrick. I'm reading out their names now, just to help me read names on Twitch, actually. So, which you can find my Twitch page on twitch.com/Innkeeper0. Anyway, we should buy a gun. I think it's a good idea. The value is high, though. We can give them some plastics, because we have tons of plastics, like 5 of them. How much is a semiconductor? Wow. Of course, the semiconductor cost 1 plastic and 1 metal. So the value there is pretty nice. We get an extra 15, I believe, from that. I don't think I'm going to use that semiconductor anytime soon. It's probably a bad trade, and people are probably very angry with me for making that trade, but I'm not sure how hard it is to actually get guns. I'm not sure if you can only buy them. We should really double check this, actually. May have just screwed up horribly. Nope, not there. Oh. So, control center, bar, processing plant. I have to imagine the factory actually has a gun maker. Oh, yep, it does. An engineer can make guns here. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I screwed up. It's fine, then. We got a gun now. I don't want to spend the resources, even though I just spent tons of resources getting that gun. Oh, dear. And that semiconductor's gone. It wasn't the best trader ever. And that meteorite apparently wasn't the best meteorite ever. The way I looked behind them was very, very creepy. Can we actually expand now? It would be great if we could. I like the idea of getting ourselves another one of these processing plants. Maybe getting another mine as well. More workers would be nice, but it looks like they're not really filling up. But I think another sort of processor plant maybe right here is a good idea. In fact, we'll definitely get one set up for the future. For the future! Future is bright and full of explosions, apparently. Right, let's see. Processing plant. Ah, there we go. And that's quite a nice connector as well. Connects right up to the factory, which I think is appropriate. We have sort of the industrial section right here, which is quite nice. Markets, lots of sort of these power collectors coupled with the wind turbines and solar panels. This side, definitely the sort of leisure center of our factory. Not factory, Planetbase. There we go. Name of the game, apparently. We're going to get some more spare parts, though, by turning this back on. In fact, we have to turn the whole thing on. But leave the semiconductor foundry. Foundry? Yeah, foundry. Okay. I thought I read it wrong there, but apparently not.